guys, welcome to another vlog. It is Friday morning around 11:30ish and I am getting ready to check out my magical almanac for the day. I already checked my calendar for color of the day, and color of the day today is rose. So I'm wearing my pink moth shirt. I did a little pink eyeshadow here, and let's check for incense and moon for the day. This is the 2024 Magical Almanac. It's getting closer to the end of the year. Soon I'm gonna have to order the 2025 version, which I'm really excited for. And I will link both of those down in the description box below if you wanna check them out for yourself. So today is Friday, November the 8th, 2024. The color of the day is rose, and the incense of the day is also rose. Ooh, I love it when they match up like that. The moon is waxing in Aquarius today, and I do have some rose incense, so let's light it up. This is the Radiate Love incense by Folk Essence. It is rose and geranium. This is one of my favorite incenses. I love rose. I love the scent of rose. And if you do too, you can buy a pack of this Folk Essence incense on Amazon for really inexpensively. I will link to it down in the description box below. A subscriber sent this to me and I adore it. So I'm gonna pull out 2 sticks of rose, or maybe I'll do 3. I've been burning incense in all 3 of my incense holders in 3 different rooms of the house, and man, it just makes the house smell so good. And it's awesome that the incense is rose because this is a scent, a plant of love and romance. And since today is Friday, Ted has taken me out on a little date tonight, so I'm looking forward to that. Might as well fill the house up with rose scent today. So let's light them all up and put them in the holders, y'all. I woke up today feeling so good, so happy, so grateful. My head is so clear. This is day 5 of no alcohol on my 2nd attempt, and I'm doing really well with it. The nights sometimes get a little dodgy. I do want to drink sometimes at night, but luckily I have Ted with me and he really helps me through it. We find other things to do with our time. Last night we watched Idiocracy, which is a great fucking movie, and what an opportune time to watch it, this time in our country's history, you know what I'm saying? And Ted had never seen it before, but he really liked it, which I knew he would because we have a similar sense of humor. Anyway, if you haven't seen Idiocracy, would highly recommend it. It's a Mike Judge movie, it's a comedy, it's really funny. Let me know if you've seen it down in the comments below. Oh my God, the incense smoke. I got 3 incense sticks going here. So I'm gonna put 1 in my incense holder on my desk over here in the dining room. And then we're gonna go put 1 in the living room and 1 in the bedroom. So here in the living room, I have an incense holder right in front of the TV on the entertainment center. Let's see if I can get it in here. There we go. And now we'll go put this last one in the bedroom. In my bedroom, I have an incense holder also in front of the TV because it's just the best place to put it here on my dresser like this. So let's see if I can get this in here while I'm filming. There we go. And it's another beautiful day here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's overcast. It was lightly raining this morning. I think the rain is supposed to taper off. I really hope so, because Ted and I were going to take a walk tonight after we go out to dinner, either downtown or on the promenade or maybe even in the cemetery. Who knows how the night's going to go, but we'll just have to see if the weather cooperates. If not, I don't know what we're going to do. Our plans right now are to go to dinner, then go get some coffee, and then take a walk. If we can't take a walk, who knows? We'll just fly by the seat of our pants. We both like doing that. So it's almost noon here and I'm starting to get a little hungry. I'm gonna eat some leftovers that I cooked for last night's dinner. So I made us a keto pizza, and let me tell you, it was so good. I've actually made this one before. It's a deep dish pizza from Linda's Low Carb recipe website, my favorite low carb recipe website. I made it years and years ago. I remembered that it was really good, but I made it again last night for us and I loved it, Ted loved it, and we have leftovers for lunch today. So let's go make them. Okay, here is the pizza. So I made it in a baking pan. And if you guys are interested in seeing me make this in a vlog, let me know down in the comments, because I'll probably make this again next week and I will vlog it for you if you like. But here's our leftovers. We ate that much of it last night, but it's got pepperoni, green peppers, onions, olives, mushrooms, low carb pizza sauce, and the crust is made out of cream cheese, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, eggs, and seasonings. So one of these pieces is for Ted when he comes home for lunch. I'm gonna heat one up for myself now. So I'm just gonna try to get this out with a spatula here. And for the people asking if Ted is eating the keto diet, no, he's not. He still eats plenty of carbs, whatever treats he likes, whatever carbs he wants to add to our dinners. But he doesn't mind me cooking keto food. He likes it. He's told me that everything I cooked this week has been really good and he's enjoyed it. But like when I made the green bean casserole, I make him some toast or potatoes or something to go with it. Last night we just had this and salad and it was really good. So I'm probably gonna make myself a little salad to go with it, but let me pop this in the microwave first. So for my lunch salad, which was my dinner salad last night, I am going all out with the toppings to make it really yummy. So I've got just a bag of romaine salad mix that I'm using here. I didn't make the actual salad myself. I'm just using the mix today. I've got some Olive Garden Parmesan ranch dressing. I've got some real bacon bits. I've got some sunflower seeds, and I've got these Wisps baked cheese bites, which are just little, I kind of use them like croutons in a salad. They are really good. I like to buy the big bag of them, but when I went to get groceries, Walmart was out, so all they had was a box of these little single serves. So I'm gonna put some of those on there, and I'm gonna shred up a little Colby Jack cheese. So I'm gonna start just by taking a bowl here, put some salad mix in. And I do have to be careful because all this stuff does add up when it comes to the carbs. But we're gonna just do our best. I am doing dirty keto. And after 5 days with no alcohol and sticking strictly to keto, which I have not found to be difficult at all, I feel like it's just opened up a whole new world of food to me coming from carnivore to keto. I have lost 5 pounds already. So I'm super happy with that. Okay, so I'm gonna put some cheese that I shredded up here on the salad. Where I tend to get out of hand is cheese. Man, I love cheese and I eat a lot of it, so I gotta be careful with that. I'm gonna add just a pinch of sunflower seeds here, y'all. Not too many, but I like a little crunch in my salad, which can be hard to do when you're doing low carb. That's why I like sunflower seeds and these little wisps things. So I'm not even gonna do a whole bag of these wisps. Man, that is a hard word for me to say today for some reason. I'm just gonna do about half of these. I'll save the other half of the bag if Ted wants to eat any with his salad when he comes home for lunch later. Then I'm gonna add a little sprinkle of these real bacon bits. Sometimes I will have some pre-cooked bacon on hand and I'll just crumble that on my salad, but I like to keep these for backup. And then finally, I'm gonna add, let's see, 2 tablespoons of this ranch dressing. Only has 1 gram of carbs, which is really good. That's what I look for in a salad dressing. So I am just gonna, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'm just gonna eyeball it. There we go. So here is my lunch salad to go with my slice of keto pizza. Here is my full lunch for today. I may have microwaved that a little too long. It got kind of melty, but I eat it with a fork anyway. And then I bought this sparkling water beverage peach drink at Kroger last night because I ran out of the Clear American drinks. It is not as good as the Clear American, but it'll do in a pinch. There's Ted's coloring project he's been working on over here. I just kind of pushed it out of the way so I could eat here, but yeah, he's coloring these hummingbirds in the manifestation coloring book. So I already know that this is super good, but I'll go ahead and try a bite just for you guys. Let me mix up my salad here. This is my first meal of the day, and I'm still just eating twice a day because that's about all I'm hungry for. So I'll eat about somewhere between 11 and noon. I'll eat a little meal like this, and then I'll eat dinner about 6 or 7. Let's try the salad. It's good, as I knew it would be. Now let's see how the pizza holds up after being refrigerated and re-microwaved. And here's how the bottom of it looks. It's kind of like browned, this cheese crust. Oh my God, y'all, it is so good. And it still freaking tastes good today. It really reminds me of like a pan pizza like that you would get from Pizza Hut or something. It has that kind of like soft crust, but that really good pizza flavor. And I used the low carb pizza sauce on it that I bought to make the pizza like months ago. I finally used it. So I got to use up the rest of that jar now that's in the refrigerator. So I will probably make this again for us next week. It was definitely a hit. All right, y'all, I'm going to enjoy my lunch. I'll see you back here in a little bit, and we are going to make some herbal soap. Ted came home for lunch, and he's eating a salad that I made him just like I made mine earlier, only he eats his with Thousand Island dressing.
Yeah, it's good.
What do you think about the keto pizza, babe?
I liked it.
You did?
Other than you can't just pick it up like you would with
No.
a bread. You kind of have to like
Eat it with a fork.
But it like once you eat it, it tastes like you're eating regular pizza.
Yeah, it's really good.
Definitely better than a Tony's frozen pizza.
Oh yeah, definitely. It does take some work to make it, y'all, but it's totally worth it.
I guess the day we made it, it was so hot that it wouldn't hold, but now...
You can hold it like a piece of pizza.
Yeah, look at that.
Awesome. So second day, you can kind of pick it up. It's a little floppy, but you can do it.
Yeah, it tastes like you're eating a regular pizza.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. All right, y'all, I am getting ready to make some herbal soap today, but first, it is such a rainy, cozy fall day, and I just really want to make a cup of coffee, and also I want to use the new coffee mug that I got. Let me show you. Last night, I went to Kroger to grab a few groceries, and while I was there, I couldn't help but stop by the Halloween section, where they had everything 90% off, you guys. This mug was originally $10, and I got it for $1. Look at it, it's so cute. And it's perfect for this time of year. So I want to make a cup of coffee in my jack-o'-lantern mug. I am almost out of the coffee that I got from Ollie's. This is the very last of it, the Harry and David Northwest Blend, hazelnut, praline, and cinnamon. So I'm going to make some of this for myself. I already had some this morning. Since I haven't been drinking, my caffeine consumption has definitely increased. Well, at least my coffee. I have really not been drinking Diet Cokes because I've been drinking like those peach clear American drinks and they don't have any caffeine in them. But I've definitely been drinking more coffee, and Ted and I are going to go and get some coffee tonight. So man, I'm going to be real hyped up on caffeine. I had coffee this morning, coffee in the afternoon, and I'm going to have coffee at night. But you know what? It's better than going out and getting a drink, so I'm going with it. So I'm starting off, I'm just going to put one little scoop of this in here because like I said, this is all the coffee we have and we're not going grocery shopping until tomorrow. So I got to save some for tomorrow morning. So I'm just going to make myself just one little cup here in the coffee maker. All right, I'm pouring in the water here. I hope I'm not making this too weak, but I got enough water to fill up the mug anyway. Brew now, my sweet. Brew now. Aw, shit, the coffee pot's not even plugged in. We gotta do it again. Take 2. Brew now. All right, y'all, the coffee is done, so let's pour a cup for ourselves. Smells good. I know this is good because I had it this morning. Oh my God, I just spilled it everywhere. Jeez Louise, let me clean that up and get some cream. All right, let's add a little bit of cream. Let's give it a little stir. And let's try out the new mug. If we can't try out new coffee, might as well try out a new mug. Tastes exactly the same as it would out of any other mug, but you know what? It's fun to drink out of a pumpkin in the fall. And I did not need any more coffee cups. Like, our cabinet is just so packed full, I can barely cram any more in there, but I cannot turn down a good cheap mug. I mean, I can turn down a cheap mug. I just can't turn down a cool cheap mug, so I got a mug problem. I don't know what to say. All right, I am gonna have some sips of my coffee and then we are gonna make some soap, y'all. I'm so excited. It's been a while since I've made a batch. I've been using like this cocoa butter body wash, but I really, really love my homemade soap. Now I'm doing melt and pour today. If you've never seen me do this, I do melt and pour soap. Ted knows how to make cold process and we will probably do that next. But I am in dire need of some soap and I needed a project for today, so this is what we're doing. But we will do cold process in the future. I have all of my supplies laid out here, starting with this clear soap base. I bought this on Amazon and it is pretty good stuff. I prefer to get my soap making supplies from Brambleberry, but I needed it quickly one day, so I just ordered this clear soap base. I will link to all of this stuff down in the description box if you want to check it out for yourself. I have really liked this stuff. And then I have my mica powder over here, also purchased off Amazon. I think today I'm going to choose a purple color for my soap. We will see. I have my soap molds, also came from Amazon. These silicone soap molds, sorry, not silicone soap molds. I really love these because it's real easy to pop the soap out. I have some lavender flowers, and I'm going to do a different combination of essential oils today than I've done previously. So we are going to do cedarwood, lavender, and frankincense. And I have no idea. I smelled all of these together, and I thought they smelled good together, so hopefully it'll blend well. Then I've got a little bit of vitamin E oil that I like to add, and I have some rubbing alcohol for us to mix up our pigment. So our first step is going to be chopping up the soap base. I like to chop this into like about 1 inch. Okay, that's a terrible knife for that job. Let's get a bigger knife here. About 1 inch squares, and this just makes everything melt more evenly when we melt this on the stove. So I used to always like check the temperature of my soap and make sure it was the right temperature for the essential oil. But I've kind of quit doing that because I find that it's not very helpful to me. To be honest with you, usually my soap will start to harden by the time it gets down to the temperature it's supposed to be. So I'm just doing it the old-fashioned way, the way that my mom taught me how to do it. And that is, we're just going to melt the soap and then we're going to add the essential oils in. And we're not going to worry about temperature, and I've never had a problem doing it that way. So there is one. We are going to do 2 blocks of this stuff, okay? So it came in a package with 6 blocks, I'm sorry, and I used 3 the last time. Actually, we'll go ahead and do 3 blocks. We'll do all 3. I might as well use this up. I think this is about a pound. Let me check. So yeah, the original package came with 2 pounds, and so I used half of it last time. I'm going to use the other half now. So this is about a pound of soap. Should make about 5 to 6 bars. My favorite soap that I've ever made is the soap that I made last time, and it was like the rosemary evergreen one that I made. I really loved it. Rosemary, citrus, and evergreen. But, you know, I try to make different types of soaps. So this time we're going cedar, lavender, frankincense. We're going to see how it works out for us. And this stuff lathers up really well. It's really nice to use no matter what kind of essential oils you put in it. You could just use it like this and it would be pretty nice soap. I find it to be very moisturizing. All right, so there is our soap all cut up. I'm going to put it into this stainless steel pan on the stove here. Now, before we even get started melting the soap, we are going to mix up our pigment. And since I'm doing kind of a lavender base, I think I'm going to try out this light purple color of mica powder right here. So I'm going to take a little glass bowl and I'm just going to pour some of this in it. Oh, this one's already open, so I probably used this one before. I'm just going to pour a little bit in there like that. And then we're going to add some rubbing alcohol. And the reason why I do this is because it just mixes up better with rubbing alcohol. If you just try to put it directly into the soap, it doesn't always mix as well. Look how pretty that color is, you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put a little bit more alcohol in there. I don't have much, but I'm just mixing it up with a fork. Look at that beautiful color. Hopefully you can see that. And we're going to set this aside until we're ready to pour it in. But I like to have everything mixed up and ready, all my ingredients ready before I melt the soap. So I'm going to turn the heat on to low. I am going to grab a wooden spoon here from my kitchen utensils, and I'm going to keep a good eye on the soap. You don't want to scald your soap. That will ruin it. You can use a double boiler to do this, but I prefer just to do it in a stainless steel pan with a wooden spoon on low heat and just keep a nice eye on it. Make sure I keep stirring it up. And I'll see you guys back here in a few minutes when the soap is all melted and we're ready to add the ingredients. It's completely melted now, and while keeping the soap over very low heat, I'm going to go ahead and measure out my essential oils first. So I'm going to start with lavender, and we're going to do 1/4 teaspoon, which is 1.25 milliliters. Come on out, come on out. It drops so slowly. And I'm just going to do equal of all 3 scents, because this is kind of an experiment for me this time. There's lavender. Then we're going to do a little frankincense. Maybe I'll do just a little bit less frankincense than the other 2 scents, because I don't want it as strong in here as I want the lavender and the cedar wood. I am personally a huge fan of like evergreen scents, cypress, cedar wood, balsam fir. I love those kind of scents. I want to make a Christmas soap this year too that I would like to give out as Christmas gifts. So I might do a peppermint like I did last year, or maybe I'll just do a fir. Okay, so let me stir that in. Ooh, it smells really nice. Okay, so now we're going to put in a little bit of vitamin E oil. And I don't even measure that. I just put in a squirt of it. And I'm going to go ahead now at this point and turn off the heat, because I don't want it to get too hot with the essential oils in there, because they will evaporate. And then we're going to add in our coloring here. So I'm just going to pour it in. Hopefully I made enough. Come on out, baby. Come on out. Look at that beautiful purple, you guys. Oh my goodness. All right, now I've got to hurry. I'm gonna put the lavender flowers in now, and then we're gonna pour the soap into the mold. So I'm just gonna put a little pinch of lavender in here. You don't wanna do too much. And this doesn't really give it any therapeutic properties. I just think it looks prettier, and it gives you a little scrubby action in your bars of soap as well. All right, now before it starts to harden, let's get this into the mold. And my advice is to, when you pour the soap into the mold, make sure you don't need to move the mold. Make sure it's where you want to keep it. So we're just gonna pour it in like this. Oh, that is nice. These are gonna be some nice bars. That first one's gonna have a lot of lavender in it compared to the end, but really not too much you can do about that. Looks like we're gonna get about 4 bars here. Let me see if I can fill them all up to the top so we don't have to have a little half bar. Sometimes that happens, and that's all right. I'll do a little half bar, and I'll just use that to like shave my legs or something. But it looks like this is gonna make about 4. I'm just gonna try to top them all off the best I can. Oops, I just spilled some all over the counter. That's all right, it's just soap. It cleans up easy. So here are our gorgeous lavender, frankincense, cedarwood bars. I'm gonna let these sit here for a couple hours, and then we will pop them out and see how they look and how they smell. Now, while we're waiting for the soap to set up, I have got an errand to run. I've got to run down to the post office. I haven't been there in about 2 weeks, and a subscriber said that they sent me something, so I'm gonna go down there and see if there's anything waiting for me. So it's rainy and cold outside, but we're gonna brave the weather to go to the post office. Let's go. Made it to the post office, but it really started pouring down rain. I've got an umbrella in my car, but I don't know if I want to get it out just to run to that door right there. So I'm just gonna go get soaked in this rain and see if I have any packages. Be right back. Okay, I had 3 pretty large packages in there, so I managed to get them out to the car. They're all soaked from the rain. I'm gonna head back home now, and we'll open them up and see what I got. Okay, y'all, I'm here on the couch with Morty. Say hello, Morty. Morty and Bella, Bella's back here too. You can't see her. She's over here snuggled up. They don't like the rain. They don't like to go outside in the rain. They won't spend a lot of time out there. They'll go out and pee if they really have to go, or go out and poop if they really have to go. But otherwise, they stay in and stay cozy on rainy days, and I can't blame them. So I'm about to open up my subscriber gifts, but first of all, I bought a gift for myself that I wanted to share with you guys. I'm really excited about this. So I needed some new necklaces, and I bought a pack of necklaces. I believe there are 9 necklaces in this pack off of Amazon, and we're gonna open them up and see what they look like. I will link to these down in the description box below, as always, if you want to get a pack for yourself. And I'll let you know about the quality of them. The rings that I bought, the pack of rings that I bought several vlogs ago, they have held up very well. I've been wearing them almost every day. Haven't had any problems. They don't turn my finger green or anything. They're really pretty and sturdy. None of them have broken. So I was really happy with that purchase. And here are the necklaces. Oh my God. I don't even remember what all is in here. So we'll start with the first one. I got a lot of layered necklaces because I just personally really like layered necklaces. And my layered necklace that I got from Disturbia broke, unfortunately. So the first one in this pack here, it looks like I thought this was gonna be like a black onyx, but this is super purple. Can you see that? It's really purple, like blends into my wall back there. It is a purple stone, which I don't think this is like a real crystal. All right, these were not very expensive. I think like $17 for 9 necklaces. And then it has a pentagram and a moon on it. Let me see if I can show you that. So there's a pentagram and a moon charm. This is cute. I like it. I will definitely wear this one, especially on purple days. It's a little bit longer than maybe I would have liked. Oh, and these are actually 3 separate necklaces. Oh my gosh, I love that. So it's actually 3 separate necklaces, the little moon, the little pentagram, and the crystal, and they all come apart, or you can wear them all together tiered. Next up, this is just like a spiked chain collar thing. I hope you can see that. The lighting is so bad because it's so dark outside. I've got the overhead light on. Doing the best I can here, trying not to kill your eyes in my red room. So let me see how this one works, you guys. I honestly don't know if I will wear this. This might be a little bit much even for me, but it does have like an extender on the end so you can make it bigger, but I think it's definitely supposed to be a choker. Oh yeah, that is cute. Look at that. I do like that. I will wear this. I don't know, it kind of like, it doesn't stick straight out like a spike, goes kind of down, but I do think it's cute. Yeah, I will wear that with the right kind of outfit. Next up, we've got a little heart choker. I really like this one too. You can see, like, I'm not gonna put this one on, but it is a choker made of little hearts, little silver hearts. I really like that. That would be super cute with the right outfit too. The next one I got, this is like a layer, like 3 little chains, and it is a snake. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at the snake. I love that. I could definitely see that wearing that with like my black dress or something. That's really cute. Okay, this one I'm not sure how I feel about it. So I don't know if this is one piece or not. The bottom charm is like a little sun, and then it's got a chain, and then it's got another charm which is like a little evil eye thing. You can see that maybe. Let's see if this is all one piece. Yes, it is. So this one doesn't come apart like the other layered one. So I don't know. I don't know if I love this one, honestly. I don't think I like the little eye charm that much. See it there? I don't think I'm crazy about that one, but I don't know. I might wear it. I might try it out. I knew there was a possibility I wouldn't like every single necklace in this pack, but I thought I would get it because there were some that I really liked. The next one we have is this is like another small kind of choker necklace, and it's got butterflies all over it, which I really do think that's cute. Then I got this one I thought was really interesting. So it's got pearls down one side, and like these little spiral hearts down the other side, and then it has a heart, just a silver heart here at the end, and then this little dangly heart at the bottom. So that's a really interesting one. I don't know what I would wear that with, but I'll definitely give it a try. It is kind of cute. Here we have another tiered necklace, which honestly, it does look pretty cheap. I don't know that I will wear this one, to be honest. Maybe I'll just take this like choker chain off and wear that. I don't know that I care for well, no, I really do like this little charm. But you know, the good thing about this set was so cheap that I could take these little charms that I like. Look at that black heart. I love that. I could take this black charm off of this and just put it onto a cord or another chain that I liked. But I do like that one, and then the second little charm that it has is just like a little kind of crystally star here. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this one. I do like the heart charm, so we'll see what we can do with that. And then there's one left, and this was the one that I wanted the most. It's like a black heart with these wings coming off of it. I loved this one so much. I could see myself wearing this with like a lot of different outfits. It's really cute. Love it. So those are my new necklaces. Like I said, I'll link to this exact pack that I got on Amazon down below if you want to check it out for yourself. It was really inexpensive, and there's some super cute stuff in there. And it's just like some basic stuff that you can wear with different outfits, which is what I wanted. So I'm gonna go hang these all up on my jewelry shelf, and then we will open up the subscriber gifts, and then we will check on our soap. All right, I got all my jewelry put away, so now it's time to open these subscriber gifts here. This one, I don't know what this is. This is an odd shape. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Okay, I got the box open, the end of the box open. Let's pull this out. What is it? Oh my God. This is a grill tool. Oh my God, I love it. Multifunctional lighted. Oh my God, it has a flashlight on it. Flashlight, bottle opener, knife edge, scraper slot. This is a 6-in-1 lighted grill tool. Oh, look at this, is so cool. It's got tongs, LED light beam, LED flashlight, warm white light displays color and texture of meat. We will definitely use that the next time we grill, and I'll have to vlog that for you. This is from Rachel, thank you so much, Rachel, for this. And I'm going to read your very sweet letter now. Thank you very much. This is so nice, Rachel. What a sweet letter. I really appreciate all of your kind words and your very thoughtful gift. And yes, even though that season is winding down, we will definitely get some use out of that. We can take that camping with us in the spring. I love it so much. Thank you. Next up, I've got a package here from Amazon. So let's open this up and see what we've got. It's got a note inside. It says, "Hi, Cindy. Here's a little housewarming gift for you and Ted. Podge it when you are done and hang it on a wall if you like. Something you guys can enjoy during the cold winter months, from Christina." Oh my gosh, this is so cool. It's a 1,000-piece mushroom puzzle. I love this, Christina. Not only is it beautiful, but Ted and I were talking about doing a puzzle together. He has one over here that I think he and his ex-girlfriend did that one, but it's really cool. We're gonna hang it on the wall. So yeah, he and I can definitely do this together. I love it. We will be working on this. Thank you so much. That's so thoughtful of you. And I love the colors and everything. I think when we finish this puzzle, we will, whatever you called it, we will cement it and maybe hang it in the dining room or even here in the living room. We'll find a place to hang it because that is gorgeous. Thank you, Christina. So now I already started opening this box. I was just going to town on it. So I don't know what's in here. This doesn't look like an Amazon box. Let's open it up and see. It looks like there's t-shirts and stuff in here. Oh my goodness. I don't see a note. On the box, it says from Zachary. If that is who sent it to me, Zachary. If not, let me know if it was you. But if it's Zachary, thank you so much. That's who it says on the box. And let's see what's inside. First of all, we've got, oh my God. I freaking love this. Creeping It Real. This is so funny because my next tattoo is going to be the Grim Reaper with the scythe above his head like this. So this is a very great time for you to send me this shirt. That is so cool. I love that. And let's see, it's size large, which will be perfect for me because I like a little bit of an oversized tee. I love that. Thank you so much. You will definitely be seeing me wear that. Ooh, and another gorgeous t-shirt. Oh my goodness. Look, y'all, it's another moth butterfly. Is it butterflies or moth? These are butterflies. It says butterflies in my stomach on the bottom of it. I love that so much. This is so cute, and I love the colors, the blue and yellow. I don't have a lot of blue stuff, so this is really cool. Thank you so much to Zachary, I think, but if it wasn't Zachary, whoever sent this to me, because sometimes whoever sent it to me, it doesn't match the name on the box. So I love this. I love both of these shirts. And then what else do we have here? Oh my gosh, this is a drink cup. Ah, I love that. Oh my God, that is so cute. I swear to God, this is my new iced coffee cup, 100%. Look at this. It's a skull glass with a little lid and straw. This is adorable and I love it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of my iced coffee is now going to be drunk from this. What can I say? You know I love skulls. And finally, oh my goodness, you sent me the Sims 2 official Prima game guide. I do not have this in my collection and this makes me so happy in my heart and soul. I love this. I have the PDF version, but it's never the same as having the actual, look at this, guys, as having the actual book in your hand. This was fantastic. Oh my God, you guys, I'm gonna cry. These are the sweetest gifts, so thoughtful, and I love every one of them. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to Rachel, thank you to Christina, and thank you to Zachary, I think, for sending me these beautiful gifts. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Anytime anybody takes their time and money and effort to send me a gift, it just means so much. Like, you don't have to do that, but you chose to do that. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. And these are like fantastic. And now the time has come to check on our soap. It's been sitting here for probably about 2 hours now. And I just went over and touched it. I think it's ready to pop out. So here's how it's looking. And I'm touching it, feels hard to the touch. When I start to pop it out, it comes out cleanly. So let's pop these bad boys out and look at them. So you can see the very first bar has like all of the lavender in it. and then it progressively gets less and less lavender down into the last bar. I don't know how to prevent that, honestly, but it's fine. So I will start with this first one, and we will just pop it out and flip it over. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Look at that bar. Okay, let's do the same with the rest of them. We have 4 really nice size bars. And when I came in from the post office earlier, the house smelled so good. It smelled like lavender and rose after I burned the incense and then made the soap. That's another thing about making soap. It will make your house smell real nice for a while. And then here's the last one. I may have used a little too much lavender. I kind of like about this much in my bars instead of that much, but that's okay. They will work fine. And here's how they look once I put them over here on the cutting board. I just love using this mica powder to color my soap. It just makes it so beautiful. It has like this marbly, shimmery kind of coloring to it. I love it. These are gorgeous. I can't wait to use them. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today's vlog here. Thank you so much for joining me. I had so much fun making a batch of soap, and thank you again so much for the lovely gifts. And I have to go get ready for my date with Ted. It's almost 5 o'clock now, so I'm gonna go get ready. We're gonna go out to dinner at Texas Roadhouse, and then we're gonna go get some coffee, and then I think we're gonna go walk around our creepy, nearly abandoned mall, trying to find new things to do that aren't drinking. And since it's raining outside, we can't do any outdoor stuff, so that's the best we could do. And look who just came in the door.
Morning.
It's Ted. Hey baby, welcome home. All right.
Video?
Yeah, I was just ending the vlog. You want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
All right, y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.